If you are watching this video, chances are you are not making enough money in your main occupation to accomplish all your dreams. Side hustles have become increasingly popular as people look for ways to pursue their passions and earn extra income. Starting a side hustle can provide financial stability, allow for personal growth and fulfillment, and create opportunities to connect with others. Side hustles can also be a way to test the waters for a potential career change or to supplement income during a career transition. Whatever the reason, side hustles can be a positive addition to our lives by allowing us to explore our interests and reach our goals. There are many ways to make money on the side, depending on your abilities and your passions. I am not going to tell you a list that I found on the internet, but I'm going to tell you about the ones that worked for me since several years. I am showing you things that anybody can do, if you have a smartphone, a passion, and if you know how to read. I just want to make clear that you are not going to get rich in 2 months, but if you follow all these steps you will probably be able to make an extra 500 to 2,000 euros every month. For each side hustle, I will give you a difficulty level, how much money you can make, and how passive this side hustle is. 1. Focus groups or consumer testing. Focus groups are a small group of people that have been invited to share their opinions to help companies know the consumer's view toward existing or future products, about branding, packaging, marketing, etc. They really want untrained people, so you don't need to know anything about the subject, you just need to be yourself, a simple consumer. They can be online or in person, and they normally involve you giving opinions and answering very easy questions on a specific topic. It's paid around 20 to 60 euros per hour, plus you can even get a free meal if it's in the evening. It's a very easy and nice way to go home with an extra 100 euros in your pocket. The second one, consumer testing, is part of sensory analysis and is basically untrained consumers that are tasting and smelling different foods and beverages and giving their opinion. It's very easy, you just need to say if you like that product, why you like it, if it's too salty, too sweet, if you like that aroma, etc. This is usually paid around 10 euros per session. Each session lasts 10 minutes to 1 hour. If you live close to a big city, chances are you've got some of these companies near you. I can't speak for every country, but if you want to find these places close to your home, please do a Google search for focus groups or consumer testing plus the name of your city, and I hope you will find them. You will need to create an account on those websites, it's totally free, and then they will contact you, mostly by email, to tell you the next available sessions. I have personally done that since 10 years, and it's making me around 300 euros a month. Difficulty, easy. This side hustle is very easy and is not an engagement. You don't need to be free every Monday for the rest of the year, you can go to whichever focus group you choose to. Well paid, quite well. This side hustle is quite well paid for the time spent. Some focus groups can pay you $30 to $60 an hour. Passivity. It's not passive at all, you need to be there and participate to the meetings, either in person or online. You are not making money while you sleep. 2. Flip clothes, objects, houses, cars. Flipping is when you buy an item for a low price and resell it for a higher price. The difference between the buying price and the selling price will be your profit. It is also called arbitrage, where you buy something from a retailer on sale and resell it for profit on websites like Amazon, eBay, or other online marketplaces. I personally have a passion for clothes, and I've become quite good at knowing the average selling price of some items. For example, I can find some clothing that someone is selling for 5 euros on a reselling website, but I know I can make 80 out of it. Whatever passion you've got, you can try to use it to flip items in that area, buy lower and sell higher. You need to know about your subject, to keep an eye on the latest trends, but also know all the prices, the real price, the reselling prices on websites such as eBay, and a way you can find these items the cheapest price possible. You need to do a little market analysis on the subject. You need to deep dive into a topic and see exactly what is selling. eBay is a great site to use to find out exactly how much others are selling an item for. My little tip is that you can filter by sold items and see in every category, everything that has sold in the last weeks. This is a very interesting market tool to see what's trending or not. If you find an article that sells a lot, you need to check if you can find that article at a lower price. Examples of what items you could flip. Antiques or nice dishes from thrift shops. Clothes from thrift shops, yard sales. Brands or collabs that are sold out quickly. Buying anything in big quantity from a wholesaler. Finding nice stuff on AliExpress and reselling at higher price. Collection items, stamps, figurines. Cars. Houses. Domain names. Websites. I will do another video especially on the subject of flipping if you are interested. Difficulty, medium. This is not so difficult, but you need to get started and learn how to look for the items you could make profit on. Well paid. It can be really well paid depending on the profit margin you are making. Of course, the bigger the sale, the bigger your profits. You will make more money selling a car or a house than selling a pair of shoes, but you can still make big money with little items sold many times. Passivity. It's not passive at all unless you chose the dropshipping method. 3. Create content on your favorite topic. You probably have at least one passion and know a lot about a particular topic. You can write a book or start a YouTube channel talking about that. You are maybe thinking, I don't know anything in particular, why would someone watch my videos or read my book or my blog? But everyone has a few subjects that he knows about more than he thinks. And probably many other people are dying to know about that subject and they know a lot less than you, or they just started to get interested in that subject. If you think about it, you are probably watching many YouTube channels of people talking about their passion, and you liked it. You could also create tutorials on a subject you are good at, a specific business skill, makeup, hair, gardening, whatever. Difficulty. This side hustle is maybe the hardest among my list, because it requires a little effort to find your subject, to create good content and to have little knowledge about videos or writing. Well paid, this will be depending on your success. If your book sells well or your YouTube channel hits 100,000 of subscribers, you can start making good money out of it. Passivity, medium. You need to put a lot of work in the beginning, but then it starts to become passive. Your videos will make you money while you sleep, even though you still need to create new ones. 4. Pet sitting and babysitting. Those two options are often overlooked but could make some money. Many babysitters are working for several hours just being in the same house than the baby. So you could be reading or working on your projects with the baby sleeping in another room and still get paid. Basically, you get paid to be there. And at the end of the evening you have made €100, pretty much doing the same things you would have been doing at home. When you look after pets in your home for several days, your life isn't changed so much, but you are paid to have someone else's pet in your home. It's a very nice and easy way to get paid, in my opinion. When you are walking dogs, you are doing your exercise at the same time. So you are paid to exercise with a cute dog. Difficulty, it's not difficult at all. Well paid, it's not very well paid, but since you can do your personal stuff in the meantime, it's still nearly free money. Passivity, it's a little passive because, as I said earlier, you sometimes are paid just to have the pet in your house, or to be in someone's house next to their baby. You can still be doing your other stuff while he sleeps. 5. Capital gains and dividends. This is not a real side hustle because it's really passive, but your goal is to have more money, right? So we really need to talk about that very easy way to grow your money. When you buy a stock, you own a part of the company. When the company performs well, your part is going to be higher. In other words, you will get more money. If a stock grows every year, the money that you can get if you sell that stock is going to be bigger. Plus, they will redistribute to you part of their gains every X months. It's called dividends. Dividends can go from 2% to 5% in average, so if you put $200 in a stock, that gives 5% in dividends and you will win $10 at the end of the year. Better than the 0.5% of your bank. If you choose companies that perform well, it could go very well for you. Apple, Amazon, Coca-Cola, this is not financial advice, of course. If you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket and limit the risk of one company going bad, you can buy shares of an index fund. Why not invest every month a number that is convenient for you, 50, €100, so your money can grow and work for you, instead of just lying there. Difficulty, it's not difficult at all. Well paid, it can be well paid if you invest a lot of money in there, it will compound over time. Passivity, it's totally passive because your money is working for you. You can even program automatic payments so you can purchase the same amount of a stock every month, for example. That's it for this video. And you? What is your favorite side hustle? Let us know in the comments. If you liked this video, please share and subscribe. We will be making more of them.